Okay, so Carrie didn't have a lot to say in the last part, so I'm gonna start this off with Jesus! See?
I met him once.
You
kidding.
met him once?
Whoa. Yo, what was he like?
Male.
Wow. That,
Who would have thought?
that fucking sucks.
Why?
It means he has testicles, which means he's got a weak point.
Yeah. The Romans should have whipped his
I don't know, maybe they did. That sounds awful.
That was funnier than it should have been, Gabe.
That thing has 1, 2, 3 wings. 3 sets of wings.
It has as many as it needs.
It looks like the item 1 from Mega Man.
Yeah, kinda.
It's yeah.
Well, no, the item 3, actually.
Item 3, right?
Item 1's the one with the propeller.
The plats. Like,
Item 2 is Rush Jet.
yeah.
Without the rush.
Without the rush, it's Jet. Mega Man just hops in an F-15.
Ace Combat.
Ace Combat. It's Ace Combat, but Crom from Fire Emblem pilots the fighter, and he doesn't know what's going on. This isn't my Falchion.
Oh my god. So, as someone who knows nothing about Fire Emblem Awakening's plot, Smash has just gone and made Crom just look like the absolute biggest dork of all time to me.
I know, it's not fair. You'll love him and Evan. I mean this when I say this. When you play Awakening, play it like 2 times.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sure I'll think he's cool there, but I kind of want him to also be a dork.
That's fair. He becomes a dork when you're in the support conversations with him, especially like towards like A, and if you choose to have him marry.
Is he the kind of guy who doesn't know much beyond battle?
Yes.
Nice.
Well, he's like obviously he's like hardened, but his he's also like a leader, right? He's like he's a thinking man, but like outside of that, just because of the plot and the situation that the game kind of.
The first thing I imagine is domestic life Vegeta.
Pink shirt.
Just I mean, not just that, just like okay. So that's honestly one of my favorite things that Dragon Ball Super did, was it showed off how much Vegeta has settled into Earth lifestyle.
Yeah.
I love the scene where he makes instant ramen for Whis.
That scene's so good.
Vegeta's just such a good character. And it's an alpha who just evolved.
An original.
Yep.
Well, no, I mean, it just evolved into an alpha.
Yeah, just kidding. I'll say it should just
No,
released.
I'd be terrified if it was an original. Those things latch onto you and like suck your life force out.
Those are crazy.
Wait. There were two shells
Oh,
there.
where's the other one?
I don't know. And the lava went down too, so see, it's shaking.
It got giant.
I
don't know. It's an earthquake, and I'm like, is it because it's giant?
No, that earthquake means the lava went down, which meant that was the only Metroid in the area.
Yeah.
Maybe the lava will go back up and kill you.
Yeah, actually, that's what
So
happens.
you better watch out.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep, because I say so.
Okay, Carrie, if you say so.
Carry the
It's
game.
very dangerous.
Carrie, seeing as you developed this game, considering how much you know about what the processes of it.
The lava actually did go up instead of down, and now we can't get back out from where we came from.
You're trapped.
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
So, in other words, Carrie was right, actually.
Because she's a game dev.
Yeah.
Like I said, she was on this team.
I don't want to say I made the game because this game's actually not that good, so... Although I doubt I could actually make a game like this. Mine would be so bad if I made a game.
I don't know why, but I just remembered, like, with the conversations we've been having, I just remembered a meme I saw, like, right after Corrin was revealed. Oh, shit! That's an Omega Metroid! That's the strongest one!
That's the big...
Okay, so Omega Metroids are a lot like Zeta Metroids, only they are huge and also damage sponges. So, these guys take...
Sponges. They take a lot of hits.
These guys take 40 missiles to kill.
Wow.
But they actually, their back is their weak point, and you can kill them in less if you manage to get enough hits in the back. But he gives you very few opportunities to actually hit him in the back. I say as he like actually got stuck there for a second.
You should post the cool picture of your Mega Metroid.
Oh, you're right. I should.
In the remake, they look fucking sick.
Yeah.
These things are so fast. It seems like it's hard when they're not still to get around them and then be able to turn around quickly enough to shoot them as you're running or jumping away from them.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's right up on you. Wow.
He is.
Okay, there you go.
So I'm gonna post the picture of Omega Metroids now.
Yeah, they look fucking cool. Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that.
Suck you right in with that snout.
I think it's more of a...
Oh, yeah, now the lava's going down for real. Hey, so I also just wanted to point something out. I just updated OBS, and it did something that I really... It does something now that I really wish it did back when we did Ocarina of Time.
What?
The icon on the taskbar now has a red recording circle on it when you're recording.
Oh, nice.
Remember that one part in Ocarina of Time that we actually had to do 3 separate times?
Harry was gonna die.
And it was like 40 minutes long, too.
Harry was...
Gabe and I were on our deathbed.
Yeah, I made the Bionicle 3 times.
Oh, yeah.
And we had to laugh.
Yeah, each 3 times. And Kiri was died the first time. The second time died, because she forgot that I mentioned that I'd say it again. And then the third time when we actually got it, she had to fake laugh. I was like, damn it. We didn't get the dying Kiri laugh.
I didn't even remember what the Bionicle joke was.
Oh, it was just me. It wasn't even a joke. It was me just like, haha, perusing Rule 34, and all of a sudden, Bionicle's on the front page. And I was like, what the fuck?
Or no, what I remember that we had to do 3 times was the boss in the Fire Temple of Volvagia. The way he just leans there like a bartender going, "Hey, what you want?
Hey, what you want?
We're gonna get you.
You need a cosmopolitan? Here, I'll raise you one. I'm gonna burn your legs off." That's not even equivalent.
You sell that here?
Well, the rock just tried to punch you. Excuse it. How dare
Lane? Shit. Is he gonna do the people?
Chuck
Is he gonna do the?
He's hiding in the walls.
He's gonna do the people's punch, where he raises his right hand. And
the people's punch. I thought you were gonna say the pee-pee punch.
I mean, that could be the target of people's punch.
We must
the object of it.
We must ensure that he does not return here. Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
The pee-pee punch. They also known as a boner because when it hits you, it breaks every bone in your body.
I wish I could say.
Funny.
And you know what the best part is? I just described the plot to Super Robotnik Land.
Bingus. Oh.
Remember when we played that?
Oh my gosh, that was nuts. I couldn't believe it. It took me a second to realize what was going on. You'll notice that if you watch that. It took me a little bit to realize exactly what the weapon was in that game.
No, it got you right away because as soon as they did it, you were going, "Whoa, no!"
I don't think I got it the first time. I think it might have been the second time.
Anyway, why am I back in Area 6? The reason is because I need, we are going to go into an area that has 3 Omega Metroids, and I need to have enough missiles to handle them.
Oh my gosh, good luck. How many missiles does it take to,
40.
Kill one? 3?
40.
40?
40.
Oh, okay, because earlier you said 40, and I didn't realize you were talking about missiles. Jeez, I thought you were just talking about pure strikes.
40 missiles.
Wow.
And I mean, they all have to hit him, too, so...
My gosh.
But if you hit him in the back, it takes less.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Make way for the chaotic, son.
Yeah, man, you better make way with the chaotic.
Are you NB? Seriously? Look at how small you are.
Gabe, did you play the Kirby demo yet?
I did.
What'd you think?
Nintendo Elden Ring.
Wait, really?
No, not actually. I'm just saying that because it's open world.
I don't think it's open world.
Well, it's like, I mean, you know, there's plenty of exploration to do in that game.
Well, same with 2D Kirby games.
Yeah, but now this is 3D.
Yeah, no, actually, no, I want to say it probably helps that it's because it took until 2022 for them to make the jump. But that was probably, like, based on that demo alone, that's probably the most graceful leap to 3D I've ever seen. Like, it just straight up feels like a regular-ass Kirby game in 3D.
1,000,000%.
And the only real compromise was that they had to simplify the copy abilities again.
Yeah.
But even then, not completely. You're still getting more out of this than you'd get out of, say, Kirby's Adventure or Dreamland 2. Because you know you're getting close with the cutter, and you'll still do Final Cutter.
Cutter.
Bomb, you can either bowl or throw.
Yeah, bomb bowling.
Just it felt like such a really good game based on that demo, and I can't believe that, like, I have to wait 20 more days for it to come out. Oh, I just dated this part.
Yeah.
It's 20 days away.
It's 20 light years away.
20 light years?
Yeah, it's being...
20 light years from now, I'll be dead. Just kidding.
No, light years is a measurement of distance.
I know.
You silly Billy. Bailiff. Whack is... I sent the source, by the way, of that. Yeah, no, I wish I was that funny. Are you kidding me?
No, I know the source to that.
Yeah. I'll listen to it later.
The image where she's like yelling at him and distorted. It's pretty funny. Yes, Cubreb's Woolly World. Yeah, it's gonna be a good game.
Woolly World. That's epic yarn.
I know. And Woolly World is Yosh. Oh man.
Cubreb's epic yard.
Cubreb's, what do who do when they redo Cubreb's Epic Yard? A comment forever lost to time.
Mm-hmm. You've never been able to find it ever again?
Existing within my memories. Like, I am it's schizophrenia. It's beginning.
It's almost as if you dreamed it, actually.
There's never. I would never have dreamed a comment that bad. If I dreamt a comment, it would be something like, wow, Aaron and Dan made out hard, haha. What is this, dude? Can you not?
Why are you looking at the Discord server and not the video?
Because I have two monitors.
Oh, that's a good reason!
Yeah.
Advanced.
Yeah, my desk does not have the space for two monitors.
Yeah, my second one's like at an angle anyway, because, you know, I'm trying to conserve a little bit of space.
You can put one on the ceiling.
Yeah, I could.
The ceiling monitor?
Yeah. Uh-oh, it's the fucking ceiling monitor.
I'm gonna seal your monitor shut.
Don't you do it. I need it open so I can see.
I'm gonna do it.
Nope, don't. If you do it,
I'll do it. I'll do it.
If you don't, I will take one of your fingers and cover it in gallium. So you're gonna be like, whoa, what the fuck is this weird feeling? I'll be like, ha, it's gallium. You'll be like, wow, that's weird. And I'm like, yeah.
Gangplank gallium?
Yeah, I'm going to transport a large wooden warship into your house.
Is there gonna be a big crocodile dude on there?
Yeah, and if you like talk to him, he'll be like, oh, like that.
Oh, all right, if you say so.
You'll also be like, dude, what's wrong with your eye? And he'll be like, and he'll be sad because he doesn't like people talking to him.
No, I'll ask him that, and then I'll just try to stab him, and then he'll counter and kill me.
Yeah, you'll see him stick out his stomach, and if
he counted Grandma, he deserved it.
He counted. Oh no!
Why is this game so violent, Grandma? Please, Grandma, no! That's honestly probably one of the funniest episodes of Smash Bros.
I like, going back to Kanjin, his last episode of Kanjin House, I like when he was crediting the gal that Hellbent was, in the dungeon hall, I guess, the sex dungeon. He credits her as, like, something the person found attractive in a capitalist way on Fiverr. You didn't even want to credit the person. I was like, damn, Conjun, you a goon.
I mean, that's just how Conjun writes things on occasion. Remember that one time where a gun came out of the letter that Gino sent, and it just says, the nines could come out at any moment.exe?
Yeah. You never know when they're gonna pop.
I like how when you hit him in the butt, his little legs just kind of
He's like,
twitch.
ooh, stop! It's sensitive back there!
Oh, hey, I just realized he lost his tail in the process of evolution.
Yeah.
He did.
And now he lost his life.
Now he's dead as hell.
He should go find it.
He can't do that if he's dead, Carrie.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
I've never been dead, so I wouldn't know.
No, you said that one time, this was back, I think, in, I want to say, a Paper Mario, I think, I can't remember, don't quote me on it, but, quotes channel. But, there was a time when you said that you are Jesus, and Jesus died, and you said that you came back on the third day, and now you're living amongst the populace. So, you're actually kind of full of shit right now.
Neither verify nor deny that.
Absolutely dismantled. Destroyed with facts and logic.
Anyway, no, my favorite bit from the... Oh, yep, that's the last lava pit. Anyway, the
Last Supper.
one of my favorite little things from the final episode of Conjun House was honestly just the locksmith saying, I'm a locksmith. I wasn't supposed to be going around shooting people, and now look at me, surrounded by a bunch of haunted ghosts.
The locksmith bit was really funny, because I forgot about it until he fucking just drives by and kills cops. I'm like, oh fuck.
It all came together.
It did.
Just like how I got to the top of this room, only to find that there's nothing here but a save point.
Yep.
I went up that whole shaft.
Wow, you're really
nothing.
falling. This is not a joke. Okay.
Apparently, it's not a joke.
No, and you still have knee joints after that. I'm impressed how she gets withstand that
Well,
impact.
it's the power suit, you know?
It must have amazing shock absorbers.
Samus herself also isn't entirely human. Her body
get
was
to that
actually infused with Chozo DNA to withstand the harsh climates of planet Zebes.
Yes, sir. That's why she's the best, that she can go into the ball form without dying, because her spine is not
existent.
Not
I mean,
it's not normal spine. It's Chozo spine.
Isn't that hilarious?
Stop it!
stop! Hey,
It's only when you hit it in
stop!
the
Cut
butt.
it out!
Whenever his legs wiggle like that in Monster Hunter, there's a term, like a joke term. So whenever you stun a monster in midair, if it's flying, it does like a little kind of like running animation, like its legs wiggle and it like flings its wings up because you stun it and it like drops to the ground. So aside from it being colloquially referred to as the running man because it does a little run, when he gets hit in the back, it just reminds me of that because the legs like wiggle.
What would a Monster Hunter commentary be like?
So it'd work for Rise because there's actually kind of a story.
But the other games aren't really exactly meant to end.
Well, okay, so each Monster Hunter game, aside from the first one, are broken up into two segments, which is the...
Oh, so what you're saying is we can do the first one.
Yeah, but the thing is,
sucks, I know.
most of the time the story is left incomplete because the story you have to finish in the multiplayer quests.
I don't like that.
Because there's what's referred to as the village quests and the guild quests, and the village quests, you know, like for example, Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. The village quest ends with you defeating the Ciadius, which is a large whale-like elder dragon. Whereas the actual end game has you fighting the Elatrion and Dire Morales, which are both pretty big, scary elder dragons, especially the Dire Morales, considering that it's so big the area it's in and oftentimes clips through because, fucking God forbid.
So you can only beat the game if you have friends, is what you're saying?
Well, you can do the guild quest solo because there is health scaling, but it's still harder. But in Rise, I've done I grind, guild quests myself, but in Rise, the game ends when you defeat the Wind Serpent Ibushi, but the actual ending of the game, where you fight both Narwa and Wind Serpent Ibushi, who absorbs Wind Serpent and then becomes the All-Mother Narwa, that's a guild quest. Yeah.
Yeah. So what you're saying is if we ever do Monster Hunter, it's only going to be Rise?
Pretty much. Or World, actually, too. World is another example of, a viable game. Because I'm not going back to 2, 3 with the underwater combat, 4 with the just garbage aerial combat because it was introduced. Yeah.
Stories?
Video games.
Oh, stories could work. Yeah, actually.
All right.
I think stories could work.
I didn't know that game had amiibo, actually, until, just a couple days ago.
Yeah, fucking Ambio.
All right, next time on Smash Some Games, Monster Hunter Metroid? That's kind of what this is.
Yeah.
We're hunting things that could be classified as monsters.
Yeah, I'd call a Metroid a monster.
This is very true. Thanks for tying it in.
Metroid
Carrie, what would you call a Metroid, Carrie? Don't say Metroid.
I wouldn't say Metroid because for some reason that makes me think of something mechanical, and these are decidedly not mechanical. They're very organic.
Yeah.
Organic troids. Organ troids.
Orgoids.
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 Brad.